Your kitchen for weight loss success. When it comes to weight loss nutrition, identifying what to eat, and what sort of it, is one half the conflict. The other one half is minimizing temptation and guesswork to give you a leg up. In truth, the general public on a weight reduction journey don't realize that by investing inside the proper equipment and implementing subtle organizational hacks, they could truly put themselves in a brilliant role for assembly their dreams. And in which better to start than the center of meals in your own home, the kitchen. Here's what Nutrients Execs propose to optimize your cooking area to prioritize shedding pounds. 1. Arrange healthy. Simply putting weight reduction pleasant meals on your line of sight can make you much more likely to reach for them. Keep nutrient-wealthy meals like end result, veggies, string cheese and yogurt at the front of your fridge so they're easiest to grab, indicates Amy Goodson, a registered dietitian. Choose it. 2. Rethink how you measure portions. For many human beings, component manage is a massive part of nailing the weight loss equation. However, it could be hard to place into practice, in particular while you're pressed for time. Measuring out quantities with measuring cups may also even be too many steps, says Monica Orlando Marino, a registered dietitian. You should buy plates, bowls and cups now with delineated serving sizes. It's a rather eye-opening experience to comprehend you're having 5 servings of your candy potato puree immediately. Even healthful meals may be overportioned and cause weight gain. Of notice, there are wines glasses with those little etchings as properly. That's a nice way to no longer overpour. 3. Invest in an oil mister rather than drizzling food with oil immediately from the bottle. Use an oil mister for sauté veggies, cooking eggs and dressing salads, shows Deborah Malakoff-Cohen, a registered dietitian. A tablespoon of oil is 120 energy, she provides. This is especially effective if you're trying to reduce your fat consumption. A mister you fill yourself is likewise a more fit choice than pre-packaged oil sprays, Malakoff-Cohen notes, considering the fact that they often include additional elements like non-stick and anti-foaming retailers as well as preservatives. Be positive to read the guidelines to discover what number of sprays your mister uses in line with teaspoon or tablespoon, as each one is barely extraordinary. 4. Keep your spice rack stocked. Have a great collection of spices accessible, recommends Haley Hughes, a registered dietitian. It's a brilliant way to change up flavors without the added energy. Sometimes sauces and toppings can add up short. And if you're getting bored with your go-to healthful food. 5. Limit indulgences. Keep simplest one type of unhealthy snack meals at a time, shows Lisa Young, PhD, a registered dietitian. The more variety we've available, the more we eat, she explains. By honestly prescribing your options, you're more likely to avoid overeating. 6. Buy single-serve portions. This is specifically real for healthful however noticeably caloric foods. It makes you much more likely to grab the food, eat the food and train your brain to recognize what a element looks as if, Marino says. This is mainly important with electricity-dense gadgets like nuts, nut butters, guacamole and hummus. It's too easy to polish off that whole box of hummus in a sitting, and that would be something like 6 servings. All of those items now come in unmarried serve packets, and even as I recognize the improved waste-related, I'd as a substitute it be a transient technique to manual clients' eyes into suitable portioning in hopes of destiny bulk buying, self-making ready. 7. Portion tempting foods in snack size bags. If you may locate your preferred snack foods in single quantities, DIY them. Many human beings will start snacking out of the bag, box or jar and devour manna too much, Goodson points out. When you get home from the grocery shop, take a couple of minutes to snack baggy these styles of foods by way of serving size. That manner, the choice is made for you when you are hungry. A component managed serving is ready to go. 8. Don't eat family style. Family fashion consuming can be tempting. Goodson factors out. If you can attain for another spoon of this, scoop of that or piece of something, it's miles less difficult to overeat. Try leaving the food within the kitchen so that you must be extra aware about getting second helpings. Having to leave the table will at least make you think twice. 9. Turn TV time into meal prep time. If you may discover time to prep wholesome snacks or meals, attempt combining it with your nightly TV addiction. Cut vegetables in the course of classified ads in case you watch TV suggests in actual time to have for the following few days and hold on hand within the refrigerator as snacks, Malakoff-Cohen shows. 10. Leave yourself a note. I frequently encourage customers to put up sticky notes together with their goals, healthful ingesting tips or something motivation visuals they could consider inside the kitchen, Hughes says. Many of my clients war with strain or boredom consuming, so having the ones reminders can from time to time assist them take a minute to prevent and think about why they may be ingesting. Of direction, in case you're certainly hungry, move for it, but a brief reminder to yourself can help prevent senseless eating in its tracks. www.myhealthhint.com. Thank you for watching this video.